Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cody Bolton, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now to the plate, Kian Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Still 1-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Peter Maris, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One and one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Padilla. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hill is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Connor Menez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Into the box now, Logan Hill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Logan Hill.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
So now to the plate, Stephen Alames, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Will Craig, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Brusa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gio Brusa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Now batting, Hunter Bishop, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
That is fifth. The second baseman, Jalen Miller.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Nope. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
At the plate, Jared Rudy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The pause and the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the second. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Isaiah Larkin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Isaiah Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Outside. Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Popped up. Wong moving to his left. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Adrian Valerio.
So stepping in, Adrian Valerio. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Chris Sharp.
Ready now, Chris Sharp will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Stepping in now, Jesse Madrano. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
One ball.
Too high. 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Sharp is off at first with 2 away. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 2 full. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Connor Menez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Menez.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Larkin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, Kian Wong.
Ready for another chance? Kian Wong looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounded to short. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Peter Maris. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way.
At the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Christian Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Bishop is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 9, The pitcher, Cody Bolton.
At the plate, Cody Bolton. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's low.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Logan Hill.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Hill. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Stephen Alamez.
To the plate now, Stephen Alamez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Count still at 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Maris is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Steven Padilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Steven Padilla.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Padilla has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batter.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping into the box, Gio Brusa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. One and one the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1. It's taken for strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
In now, Hunter Bishop, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
1 out and a runner on second base. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Digging in, Jalen Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Craig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Will Craig.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missing here, 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit in the air out to left field. Padilla is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 8, Isaiah Larkin.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Larkin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
2-1 the count. Here it comes.
Hey. 2-2 to count.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Adrian Valerio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So striding forward now, Chris Sharp, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, pitch out, nothing doing. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Drew Robinson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Drew Robinson.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jared Rudy.
Digging in to try it again, Jared Rudy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's cool.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Connor Menez.
So here now is the pitcher, Connor Menez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kian Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Striding into the box, Jesse Medrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jesse Medrano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Christian Kelly.
Standing in, Christian Kelly. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Cody.
In now, Cody Bolton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 23, Logan Hill.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Logan Hill as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Peter Maris. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Now at the plate, Steven Padilla. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box now, Gio Brusa, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Joe Jakes will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 24, Joe Jakes.
Standing in now, Hunter Bishop, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jalen Miller is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Into the box, Jalen Miller. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home is a slider that misses below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Now batting.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in, Drew Robinson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got
3-1. 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now back.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jared Rudy. Here comes the first pitch. Still only one out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Connor Menez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Two and one, here it is. Swung on and missed.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
The set and the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-0. Digging in once again, Stephen Alames. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball just inside. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
At the plate now, Will Craig. Out in front of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. Now Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Very high, 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The center fielder, number 8, Isaiah Larkin.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaiah Larkin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
1 out and a runner on third. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Melvin Adone will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Melvin Adone.
Stepping in, Adrian Valerio. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Richmond leads this one 3-1. Montana DeRapo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Kian Wong.
Leading off, the third baseman, Kian Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here it comes. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Peter Maris. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball
2-0 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Now at the plate, Steven Padilla. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Up and in for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
The count 2-1. Outside, that's the ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Count still full. 3-2. Another payoff pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 3-2. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Brusa, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Chris Sharp. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, that's
Ball 1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0.
3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So striding in, Jesse Medrano. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adone comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball. Back up 2-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Miller is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in, Christian Kelly. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Padilla is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 56, Montana.
Charlie Tilson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 73, Charlie Tilson.
And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Logan Hill. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now a swing. Oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. A 1-1.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Joel Caesar will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 38, Joel Caesar.
Leading off the inning, Hunter Bishop, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The center fielder, Hunter Bishop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One ball, 1 strike.
To keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ball 2.
There's a fast. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Miller.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Full count now. 3-2. Drew Robinson is on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew.
Striding in, Drew Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Sharp is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Jared.
Into the
Rudy.
box now, Jared Rudy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
He's set, and the pitch out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Squirrels lead it 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyler Sear will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bob Field will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Alames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will Craig.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Craig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1, well below the zone. Sear stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bishop is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 8, Isaiah Larkin.
Ready once again, Isaiah Larkin. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 8 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-1. So digging in now, Bob Field. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Nick Mears will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Nick Mears. Now batting, third baseman, Kian.
Into the box
Wong.
now, Kian Wong, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Mears, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shot toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, Peter Maris, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So coming to the plate, Steven Padilla. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Hill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Richmond leads this one 4-1. Sam Wolf comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 83, Sam Wolf.
Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Adrian Valerio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Bishop is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Sharp.
At the plate, Chris Sharp. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jesse Medrano.
Settling in now, Jesse Medrano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Connor Menez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sam Wolf records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. for the Curves. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.